It is me, the one, the only, ordinary Onigiri. Previously on Abiotic Factor, we have survived the obstacles in the office. We have fought our way through the manufacturing wing, and we have now reached the science facility. Our goal is to make it through science and reach the new content on the other side, beginning with the security sector. Hopefully we'll be able to do so within the evening, but if not, then I have an additional 4 days I'll be streaming this week, starting today. So I really don't see us not getting through, maybe within a few days. Set it to single player only. That's right, it was foggy, wasn't it? Do I have what I need in order to make the upgraded spear? Because I kind of want to get that. Let me see. That'll be useful coming up. I might. Hold on, let's see. Oh, wait. Got it. We've got it. It's a nice auspicious beginning, wouldn't you say? Go ahead and take that apart. Oh, because that's right. So prior to starting this particular stream, I did a little bit of setup. We've moved our base of operations into the laboratory fully. So let me give you the grand tour. Obviously, we have the manufacturing section here, where I can build and repair new equipment. It is directly adjacent to the storage right over here, which I don't think I've had a chance to properly sort through, but that's fine, it can come in time. We have this door here that is barricaded because the robot downstairs keeps wandering up here and causing issues. Why did you do that? Oh, I see why you did that. Up here, we have the beds, as well as this bench here to prevent unruly spawns from happening while I'm away. We have the toilet in the corner. And then over here we have the cooking area where we have our preparation bench, the fridge, and of course the grill with a nice shelving space for the pots after I've cooked soup. And then right over here we're going to have our farming area, which we don't have any farming plots for yet, but assuming we're still at this location by the time I do, this is where they'll be going. We have a nice escape rope if we need to. The thing about the escape ropes is that they are only one way, so if we do have to escape, we are going to have to fight our way back. One convenient thing about this location, aside from being able to see quite a distance outside of the fog, of course, is the fact that there's the fish tanks right over there, which means that if you're careful when landing on them, you can fish right over there, which is kind of useful. I actually kind of want to make a pair of binoculars. Let's see if I have enough for that. I don't think I have the lenses. We'll find out. I even have blueprint. Oh, wait, here it is. Oh! I have everything I need for that. Okay. No, I don't have enough for that. I don't have enough for that. We might kill a robot later on so we can get a controller built so that we can open up that train station right next to us. For now, let's get that. We need a diode for that, but we can make the rest of the components so that we can make a lantern, because those are kind of useful, even if it's a bit redundant to have that many light sources. Put this here. I didn't mean to do that last bit. Oh, I wasn't able to do that last bit. Well, that's convenient.
When did I last drink something?
Stashing my scrap metal. I'm kind of getting a better idea bit by bit of how I want to organize all of my stuff. That hasn't really been reflected yet at this base, but it'll come soon, I'm sure. Did I bring over my water tanks? Oh, they're all over here. Okay. So, outside of eventually fighting one of the robots in the previous sections in order to be able to get the parts for that controller, Our first priority is to make the next level keypad, which is actually tier 3, not tier 2. Right. That. We need a bunch of stuff. None of which is here. Don't even have the blueprint for that one yet, or that one. Okay. But I know where to get the stuff for it. I actually know where to go. Oh, and that's right. He's here too. This is the Layak. As soon as I get a clear line of sight, he will stop moving and eventually disappear. He's virtually indestructible, so if I don't notice him and I am out like that, then he will track me down and attack me. Which is a problem. Some property barricade over here. Robots in this sector are faster and more durable than the other ones, even if their attacks aren't stronger. I need to make sure I don't cross that blue line is what it comes down to, and that he doesn't spot me going up the stairs. But enough of that for now. First off, we need to make our way upstairs. For that, we need the cargo elevator, which is right around the corner over here. Oh. Let's just do that. I believe I just need to go one floor up. Yeah. Sounds like it's grinding. Yeah, this is the right place. Oh. I had heard that those start showing up during the foggy weather, but I didn't think I would see one this soon. And that's kind of a problem. Those guys are really durable. I fought one before in another save. Do I have ammo? I have lots of ammo. Good, because he takes lots of ammo. Sneak around him. Sneak around him. Okay. I don't think I'm really ready to fight him yet. I might try it off screen, but he is a really big ammo sponge, so we'll see. He actually Okay. Reload everything. Hopefully I'm not going to encounter too many of those other guys, because we're going to get into some rather cramped spaces pretty soon, and that will be a real problem if we keep running into those guys. Injured already. Did take some hits, but not like that. Just to be sure. Good eyesight. Let's see if I can play ranged cover games with him. Ooh. One more shot to the head ought to do it. That got him. Okay. Let's open this up. This is basically just a shortcut into this interior area. It's only get more challenging from here, lads. Let's see. This past here is going to be some really big military guys, including the shotgun boys. And those guys are a pain. Literally, if they manage to get the shot off. Is he above me? I can hear him. Fighting an electro creep. Electro pest. Hey, it's a bathroom. Suspiciously bloody bathroom. Well, that would be why. shot what I did. Do I have this map? We do now. We got the map. Okay.
After our first steps in Flathill and early on-site experiments beneath the hydroplant, Dr. Lumen's dark lens is quite simply revolutionary. If anything, it's too powerful. The lens opens up an infinity of worlds to us. That said, the name appalls me. Why we gave critical equipment such a melodramatic name is beyond me. Are we scientists or B-grade villains lurking in some covert lair?
He says you can't be both. Reach for the stars, buddy.
Das
Achieve your dreams.
Aranya.
Is it locked? Is this door locked? There's something going on here. Of course. Figures. Oh man, am I gonna pull it off? Am I gonna pull this off?
Naja, legit. Look is what that is.
Open fresh.
Breathing clear.
Fire weapons, bitch. What was that? And the guy in here, was it? Someone.
Tulisik.
Did you mess with me, son? This is part of what we're here for. Grab that. Okay. Good stuff. Stapler tip. Also trade for things here, but we're not gonna do that right now. I have heard that some people build bases up here, which is interesting. I'm gonna fully open this pathway yet because I don't want to have to fight these guys just yet. But this is a possible. What is that? Oh, this is a possible shortcut zone. Ooh, this one's really important. This one leads all the way back to the base, basically, so we definitely want to open up this one. Storage doesn't actually really have anything valuable to us, except for that piece of carbon right there, so let's go. Oops. Set fire to that fire extinguisher. What's this? Let's see. Any other containment cells in here? So, done here for now. Let's go this way. Have other things to see and do. Can't get in here yet. Oh, we just went in a circle. Okay. That leads to the other side of that cold storage room. Where's that elevator? We're looking at an elevator. These. What's going on around here? So let's go up. We got more labs to explore. Get to that right now because robot is right. Actually, when I cross that. That punk grabbed me. I should have noticed it. Far from the base. Okay. We can salvage this. Hopefully, depending on how much things have respawned. Yeah, those needle guys are no joke. They will cause you to bleed if you get shot too much. And they do a lot of damage. And of course, being Exors, they kind of take a lot of damage too. Just, you know, just great. We didn't unlock these. So we should probably do that. Very much. What the heck is it? You leave. Didn't see him. Store, we did not. Okay. This way.
Egredire parvemires.
Seems like a Russian parody language they're speaking. It's kind of hard to tell. Sometimes it almost sounds like Spanish. Not that I'm overly familiar with either of those languages, to be fair. Don't even have the chance to do anything. Shows up. Let's try. Yet again, we managed to get one of them down, so we just need to kill that. Looks like a peccary. Peccaries are much easier to deal with once you know that they're actually there. And are not in the process of bleeding to death, of course. There's my mic. There's my mic. Okay. Just making sure that my mic is coming through. We're gonna actually probably keep an eye out for the other boy on the way in, because we do not want to get caught by him, as previously stated.
Egredire parvemires.
That elevator yet again. Can't tell if the fog is really to my benefit or not, because it seems like it's both. Both benefit and detriment. Hey, look, there he is. Nonsense this time. Let's just reload and then we'll proceed. I'm sure that shotgun is at the ready for this stuff. So we are gonna need it. Because why? Is that knife still giving me issues? Get in the bag. Oh, did want to go that way. Crap. That way leads to another shortcut that helps me avoid a bunch of respawn encounters, so I kind of want it. Bleed. That before I die. Monk. Okay. We are allowed in the viewing room. Okay. Stuff to be had down there, so we will be going. This is that access way I was talking about. I'm gonna go this way, and then we'll find a ladder down. Yeah, right here. Somebody found somebody. These doors. I see you, friend. Yeah, you can recognize this room probably. This is that room where I first fought that Exor. Looks like the other guy is no longer out there. Definitely makes me feel more comfortable about my situation. You know, not knowing where that guy is at this moment. This plugs in here. We can make a base. It shows. Around to here.
Dr. Mance, Cascade Facility. 091 is contained, at last. As long as we project a strong X-ray beam and it remains steady, it seems to be no risk to anyone. Dr. Stern can sleep easy, but we do fear it may switch to another individual before long. The team have started referring to it as the Layak, its local name. Even Enderson, it seems. I suppose Cascade is its home now.
Son.
Tigres, vite exécuté.
Sounds like the security robot is out on patrol. One of them at least. And it's already found someone. Okay. There's a couple of soldiers over here we're gonna have to gunfight, starting with this dude right here. So put your skull right there in front of my barrel, in the barrel of my gun. It's just those guys. I think it was just the two. Okay. Let's go over here and check for this stuff. So I'm almost out of charge already. We have a lot of carbon already. So that's good at least. I should have built a headset by now, but...
Vendale!
I'll let you go. Legend. Need your electronics anyways. Actually, we should check those other guys for their electronics too. And that. Okay. feel like a robot's gonna patrol down that aisle as I'm standing there looking at him.
Cerramos ate.
What you said, buddy. Let's see where this lift goes. Jesus. Scared the crap out of me. That actually made me jump. I have to fight him right now. It's that one room. I'm gonna go this way instead. Looking to try to get to the upper floors, which are actually very close to. That's where that dark lens was. That's safer. This is
See them.
potential base location. Come here, come here. There's another guy in here. Ammo.
Dr. Derek Mance reporting, Research Director. We've had an interesting development. Some kind of spore has overgrown the entire entrance of the vacuum chamber. Given the range of material tested in there, it's impossible to know how it happened, and it spreads fast, to a point. But we found a way to remove the growth. One of Lenora's crew brought material back from a fungal region in Antiverse 2, a gel of sorts that can be combined with basic reagents to create an exceedingly high-temperature reaction. It dissolves this particular growth almost instantly.
Yeah, you can see what
Harnessing the entropy delta is all well and good, but retrieving it from the Antiverse isn't exactly easy. The place makes hell look like Club Med.
There's the other thing we want. We want a bunch of it. Oh, I don't have room for it. Well, a kitchen knife, so I'm gonna drop that kitchen knife and take that one. Okay. This is gonna be a difficult fight. I have a med injector, that's useful. Technically we have everything. Ow. I got too greedy. Gave him an opening and he took it. See if I can think of the better way around. So we did open up that one back way. Let's go this way. Try all that nonsense again. If we go this way, then hopefully we'll be able to avoid most of the respawns, because it looks like we were getting some respawns there. I might have to cut down on the spawn timer. It's kind of going out of control. Stuff is damaged. Hold on, let's go repair stuff and then we'll go take the shortcut. Just running into issues. It's a really tough fight just because there's so much fight to do. But we need to get through everything.
A Jura rating indicates an end.
Just sleep. Sometimes he's awake when you get through here just because he doesn't get to his bed in time. It's not common, but it happens. That door's blocked. Let's go this way. Alright. We're gonna set the hammer to charge while we repair everything else. We have what we need in order to make a headlamp. I don't think we do. No, we don't. fact, even after we get through those lab sections, we're still going to have to backtrack into manufacturing to get a lens for it, it looks like. So, not an easy course. Find us. And then we'll leave. Didn't repair my hammer. Hold on. Gotta make sure to take care of that, because the hammer needs it. Make sure my thumping stick is working. Oh, my hammer. Where's my armor? No wonder I've been getting my butt kicked. I don't have any armor. I stacked it all up here. Oh, yeah, because I was moving stuff around and such. This explains so much about why I was having a fight like that. Alright. Things are about to become a lot easier. Okay. I'm an idiot. That's all. Kinda wonder what was going through those soldiers' heads as they're sitting there trying to fight all these scientists, and then some dude in a hard hat comes through with a shotgun. Just starts wrecking everything. Bleeding profusely. It's that other part of the animal pens. We might start operating in the animal pens in the future. I haven't really decided yet. I think I'd rather just rush my way through and get to security as quickly as possible because it is new content. But we'll see. He said. Right there. Okay.
Connect the gun. Reporting no target.
You say, buddy. Oh wait, I can just cut through there.
Enemy! There they are!
I don't know this yet. Poke.
Reloading!
Your punches have the concussive strength of a donut. Right. Get out of that journey anyways. Let's go. This way, yeah, to the elevator. Okay. Dang. I'm already splattered with the blood of my enemies. That's just the way things had to go. Stamina to recharge. You can open the doors. Thanks. My lord, they respawn fast. These guys respawn too? They did. Are you kidding me? I just want to get to my stuff, guys. Being a jerk. Give me your ammo.
Hostile.
Spotted me. Are they down there? And actually go down here. That might have been a door to unlock for shortcut access. A lot of alien dudes are gonna go this way instead. Deal with them right now. Yep, those guys are back too. That's not what I'm putting out. Right, there we go. I still don't have my things.
Ritirare.
It's my stuff. My lord. This is the solution. Stocked and ready to roll. Stuff's repaired. Armor's on, finally. Which means hopefully that shotgunner won't kill me in 2 hits. It's off to get the jump on. That looked like it was in here. Pop.
There's your target.
Put the value on. Okay. Let's search these rooms one by one. It almost looked like a ladder built into the wall, but it was not. Okay. As it turns out, it was a decoy all along. There's gems. Be a happy Oni. Washing machines? I guess they would have to have laundry facilities on site somewhere. Seems like we find them here.
Some water would be good. I don't believe it.
Dr. Derek Mance, Cascade. Report on the escape of IS-012. It seems 012 talked one of the new security staff into letting it out of high containment. Exactly how it did this is unclear, but we found it, the creature, eating in the break room an hour later. What point it was trying to make is equally uncertain, but this cannot be allowed to happen again.
We were on the cusp of understanding it. So much knowledge lost.
Okay, lady.
The Exor have secrets. Things we can barely even guess at.
Those secrets are magic. Need to see if we can find a shortcut to open up, because I need to get this heavy stuff back to base. It's weighing me down like you wouldn't believe. And there's more of it in here. It's back here. Shotgun boy. Give me the weight. That way. That way is battle. We're not ready for that right now. So we're gonna go this way and talk to him. I said.
This is Dr. Derek Mance. Now that IS-107 is on its way safely, for a time, towards interstellar space, I find myself taking a step back. In In moments like this, one sees with shocking clarity how fantastical so much of our work and research here really is. If we weren't established and, by and large, esteemed scientists with decades of experience and education behind us, this place would sound nothing less than insane.
Just saying, dude, you have space aliens in your building. I think we've run well past the point of insanity. Just say we have space aliens in the base, considering that this is technically my place of employment. Grossness. It's going to lead to more battles, so we're going to go this way instead and leave. Yeah. Should be able to find more back this way without too much fuss, I hope. You looking safe in there, guys? Good luck. Is it this way? I think. Is the way out? It's one of those trading stations. Oh yeah, it's literally right there. Okay. Alright. We're gonna take this stuff back. We're gonna wash off and nap. We're gonna see what we can craft with what we have. So we have a lot of stuff. I should bring the forklift over here and make it easier. Probably not. I feel like getting the forklift around all these tight spaces and such would be more effort than just huffing it with everything down the hallway. Some of those security cards too, probably. Could be useful. Hey, buddies. Just the fact that they managed to tame the one. Also, who else is making these things? The electropests. Seemed to me like they figured it out after the first one and stopped doing it. Somebody else has to be making them, right? You know, like logically speaking.
Keep item for specimen.
In the guest lobby. That's the other thing as well. In addition to making the hacking pad, we also want to make an X-ray tower because that is the Layax one weakness is X-rays, and we kind of need to kill like 4 Layax with them specifically in order to be able to progress. So that's goal number 2. Don't make that sound right next to me. It's heavy junk. Got a bunch of nice electronics out of that too. That's always lovely. The amount of electronics in there. There we go. That's all I'm done. I feel like there's probably other storage chests that I need to be exploiting elsewhere in the base for things, but you know. Let's not worry about that right now. Let's worry about this. Then get some sleep. Okay. Let's see what we can make. Can we get a new hacking toy? Let's find out. Obviously we can't make that. So, oh yeah, we gotta do this whole thing. I have to get more lenses anyways. So we're gonna need this. this and that. No. This. There we go. One lens.
I could
Two
definitely
lenses.
eat something.
And then another lens for that. Okay, so for the lenses, we're going to need some of that braided cable. Where is that? Here it is, the reinforced cable. Alright, reinforced hose, sorry. Next stop, manufacturer. We're going to trade in all of this hose for other stuff. Actually, we need to charge everything up first. Once we've done that, we'll be able to make our new hacking tool and our headlight. We want the headlight definitely, because that's going to let us see what we're fighting while we're fighting it, even at night. I wonder if it would be worth it to make another charging pad as well. Let's get some of the other blueprints. Wait for our stuff to charge. Unlock things. No? Oops. Manage this device can teleport the user once per charge. That would actually be kind of useful. Maybe later. This would be useful. No. Yes. It's also going to need more lenses. Dang it. Actually, that's not too terrible. Really? Oh, we're not even going to be in the neighborhood at the time, probably, so good luck. Deal with that anyways. It's probably going to be a gunfight. Now it's going to want the carbon. Yeah. This is important. That one's really important. At some point, I'll probably be putting that one together in the background after we've done some stuff, because it's going to be consuming and expensive with lots of old components. Okay, let's make our way to manufacturing. We're going to get invaded, which is a problem because we're not properly set up for an invasion yet. That's future me's problem.
That is key to understanding the importance.
To manufacture, I'm going to trade for these lenses and we're going to continue after that. Make ourselves a hacking tool and start hacking into all sorts of cool places. Should have seen. Are we gonna need another? Hold on. We're gonna need another lens. God dang it. Cable. You guys don't want to be here right now. Ow. That shot me right in the buttock. You see that? Suck, Exor.
Extraordinary research without fear.
Make another one. I don't think we have enough steel cable, but we need to find out for sure before we make our decisions. Yes. Let's see. Here. Oh, it's screws. easily take care of that and get a bunch of lenses. Get that going. Okay, let's take the goods away. Now we're going to manufacture. We got 10 hoses, that's 10 lenses. Hopefully that's going to be enough. Also, if we get caught out there at night, then we can fight a robot, which will be useful, because then we can get the stuff we need to unlock that tram station, which we can't actually exploit yet, because the tram is not actually there. It's at another tram station that we'll also have to unlock. But it's an important step, and that's what matters. Came to the wrong neighborhood on each end. Told ya. Proceeding. Just trying to remember all the different steps in order to be able to finish with this zone. I know that we've been skipping over almost all of the lore. There's lots of computers that I haven't read and stuff like that, but I feel like it does kind of bog things down a little bit, to be fair. I'm not sure how much people want me to stop to read documentation constantly and stuff like that, but if everybody really wants me to, I can go back and read through that stuff in a later stream or something. It's mostly just details about the creatures and such like that, you know, emails back and forth, lore, that kind of thing. Not even story lore that relates to the situation at hand, but just, you know, creature behavior and such. Although there are a few of them that teach me recipes and stuff like that, and those ones kind of a bit of a higher priority, I think, but whatever. Hey, buddy. Oh, I need to come back to give you some stuff for diodes, too. I can find. Sit tight, buddy. We'll make a trip to the train real quick to get some oil. Get some diodes from you, because I remember looking at something recently that required diodes. I want to get that squared away. I can't remember what it was. What was it? We were just looking at it. It wasn't the X-ray tower. Oh. We'll see. I think I put benches out here in the tram station so that they wouldn't respawn. Let's find out. I did. Excellent. Thanks, past me. Oh. You're not welcome here. Listen to his creepy noises in order to be able to tell that he's in the area, otherwise he sneaks up on you. In fact, while setting up in between this stream and the previous stream, I got ambushed by him twice. Gotta say, pretty effective.
The auto system should have been fail-safe. This was real.
Where is sighted?
Oops. Should be enough. 3 diodes? Yeah. I don't want to spend too much time on this. We've got other things to be doing. You know. as well grab it. Work our way past all this nonsense. This is not OSHA safety approved. Or if OSHA's even been inside of this facility. Who knows? This way. Yeah. Drop this off, and then we'll be done with manufacturing for the time being until they decide we need more lenses, in which case we'll have to rush back here just like we just did. Hoses in hand. Charge my shotgun once I get back. Its flashlight is almost out of battery. No, maybe it's halfway. I suppose that depends on how you define almost then. Sorry, just to make extra sure that we're not spotted by those boys in there that I don't want to deal with right now. Hey, blacksmith. Here, have some of this. Give me some of these. Later, blacksmith. I'm gonna call him Chuck from now on. Listen to him talk, he sounds like a Chuck. Have ourselves a drink while we write. Don't forget, hydration's important. Sir Dado. Using it to laser though. Uh-oh, Raggy. Get back. Back, alright. Back home. So it's that late into the evening. This could be bad. So now we gotta get past that robot. He may or may not, in fact, be attacking my base as we speak, but I don't think he will be. But immediately after evading him and getting to the base, we're gonna have that invasion. So I'm gonna have to blockade. Block all the doors and hope that the robot doesn't charge through fighting whoever is invading us.
The safety and security of our world.
That way, I think. So let's just sprint our way up, place our barricade, and then hide for the night. Yeah. Where the invasion happens. Okay. We got it. Assuming it's not a portal storm.
Warning. Biological incursion detected. Please alert defense team personnel.
That is prey. Stuff here. That's an actual creature incursion. They're gonna get spotted by the robot, almost certainly. Even if they aren't, they can't get through the doors. So I'm gonna try.
Some water would be good.
Honestly, even if the robot doesn't take care of them, I shouldn't have too much trouble with them. Oh, it's you. Okay, so while that situation continues to not unfold. Craft this. Actually, craft 3 of them. Or only 2, because we don't have enough staplers.
I'm feeling a little snacky.
Oh my goodness, calm down, lady.
You know what they say? Buy low, sell high.
Is that what they say? Is this a jailbroken CPU? I have to fight the robot. Let's take a moment. Take care of this now. Yeah, that's not menacing at all.
Working hard or hardly working?
Battery. Now, this should help us take care of the LAAC, which we need because we kill the LAAC 4 times with this. Yeah, we do. Let's place this. Obviously, this isn't going to be working tonight because we just don't have the power. Boiling that for the time being. Put this here. Nope. Let's do a bit of this. Okay. There we go. Now even if I don't spot the LAAC, that guy will, and he will zap it to death. We might build another one and put it over here somewhere. Just to be sure. We don't want it to be outside because then those guys are going to see it, break it, but we can put it somewhere close by. There are these. Oops. That's exactly the opposite of what I wanted to do. Build that. And that. Just
Alert. There has been a complete containment failure. Please make your way to the defense sector by any means available.
No.
Have an efficient and effective day.
As well. This. Okay. Got the staplers for that. Gonna have to make a stapler run. Of all things. I feel like it was a structure. Is it a defensive structure? I don't think so. No. I think it goes from anything here. This would be useful. Is it in here somewhere? Oh. So it's a lantern. First, we're going to charge our new things. They sit there staring at me menacingly. And then what we'll do is we'll take the rope ladder down so we can get up behind them and shoot the crap out of them while the robot's sleeping. Then we're going to take a moment, we're going to fix anything that's damaged, get any ammo that we need, and then we're going to pick a fight with the robot in order to get his CPU. That's the plan. This bad boy. Available plugs. should try to put those. To break out that window, then I could fight some of them without getting hit with anything. Oh, look how damaged my shield is. There we go. Alright, this fight's not gonna do itself. Shotgun at the ready. Investing in explosives, honestly. Down for the count. In the chin. That was not the correct position to be, sir. Oh crap, I'm gonna. Okay. Me being all clever about that stuff and then not being able to get back in, that could have been really bad. Do I have a handgun? If I do have a handgun, then this robot fight's going to be a lot easier. No. I put it in here. I did put it in here. Got a handgun, guys. Okay. The crap on the boom gun. Loaded. Okay. This is as ready as we're probably gonna get. Quite frankly. It's time for a robot fight. And he is back in his bed. Stop having lag in the middle of this dangerous fight, that'd be great. Shit. Ooh. That was a dodge. Back pedal like you wouldn't believe. Oh crap, I'm stuck. Okay. It's Spirit Clock. Don't get sleepy in the middle of a robot fight. Come on. Come on. Come on. Owie. Owie some more. I'm getting stuck on things. I am getting stuck on things. Please don't deactivate me, Megatron. Yeah, the kitchen knife. Ow. Stop that. I said stop that. Actually doing pretty good on health. And he is not. That doesn't mean I want to complain about the situation. Let's go this way. Reload, reload, reload. Okay. Think about this particular robot and this set of them. They're carrying radioactive material in the form of soda. Call it slurm for now. Okay. I did not get a CPU because he was loaded up with soft drinks and we need to find a spot for them all. Also, this other junk that I was carrying and shouldn't have been during that fight. So it's weighing me down. This stuff. That doesn't really belong there, but you know what? We'll grab it when we're done with it. My leg is damaged and I need sleep and I'm covered in gunge. I don't care about organization right now. That can come later. I care about this stuff and also the fact that the lag is tracking me down. Don't be around the corner. Don't be around the corner. Don't ambush me, sir. Just come upstairs and get caught by the laser. Over here. And act nice and unassuming. Oh, let me see. This. Getting very low radiation, but if thirst fills 40, drinking the radiation. Yeah. Oh wow, it actually reduces my incoming radiation. That's interesting. Waiting on the Layak to get his business done. I think he just left on his own, maybe. Need to make a splint. I think he left. Nope. He did not. Oh, there he is. Over here, buddy. Over here. Doing innocuous things. Perfect, easy target. Make it creepy. Just come over here. Aha! Defeated. Now we have Layak essence. Dang it. We're only going to need to kill 3 of them. We already have the Layak essence from earlier. Splint only fix. Actually, I already healed it. Well, we'll have it just in case. Get some sleep. And then we'll continue. We still have stuff to do. We got that computer part, the jailbroken CPU from the robot, and that's what we needed. So we're gonna use that to do things. Oh, I need to use the bathroom too. This toilet. No. No. Go. There we go. Just covered in gunk, but we can take care of that later. Now there's science. I use my only projection matrix. I should have had 2. Where the heck are they? I should have had several. I need to make a stapler run. I should have been thinking ahead and grabbing every stapler I saw while I was upstairs. Instead, we're gonna go someplace else for them. Don't know if we're gonna find any in Flat Hill. We might still find some in the offices. I'd rather not have to get into a complex gunfight over staples, so I don't want to go upstairs. that might be the only place with an adequate supply of staplers left. So we'll try the office first. As many staplers as we can. We're going to try in here first, actually. This one. If we can get enough staplers to do what we need out of this office, then that'll be grand. Okay. 3 staplers. Let's see if that's enough to get a hacking tool together. If we can get the hacking tool together, then we can check some of these side rooms that are locked, and we might be able to get additional staplers from there in order to be able to make more tools that we need. If not, then yeah, we'll go down to the office as necessary. Here. Make some stuff. Two of these. Hopefully be what we need to make our boy. Yes, okay. So we're going to take our current hacking tool off. Bam.
I'm feeling a little snacky.
Exactly what the doctor ordered. Do we have any food already out? Or are we gonna have to make some more goulash real quick? We are gonna have... Wait. Yes. Leave me see more. Need to figure out what else we wanted to do with this stuff. Okay. Don't really need the carbon battery, if we're being honest. Can use it for the distribution pad. And some eggs, so that's fine. And another one for the personal teleporter. Okay. So we still need some staplers. Let's check out that side room. That side room is going to lead into the area directly above the animal pens, which is a great place if we decide we want to relocate our base, and might be useful for certain other operations in the future. We'll find out. Go in here. It's unlocked. There's radiation down here. I'm going into those rooms right now. Grab that though.
This is Dr. Derek Mance. When I visited Dr. Stern's laboratory today, he was acting oddly, even by his standards. He seemed extremely agitated, speaking too fast to follow. Then I saw the empty can from IS-53. I would have thought a man of Dr. Stern's apparent intelligence would know better than to imbibe beverages from a dispenser that appeared literally from nowhere, restocks itself, and cannot be turned off. I will be pushing Anderson to review the protocols that allow such a device to sit in an open hallway.
Oh, hey, look, a stapler. Okay. Get back here and already get gardening stuff later, but honestly, this is fun. So, would I have that? Oh, right. Across the hall. Actually, I should probably find somewhere to wash off. It's all filthy. Be an empty sink up there, please. Let's find out before we go traipsing off to other sectors just to bathe. Aha. Perfect, perfect. Hey, look at stable. Ah. I see, fool. Should have put the handgun away. I'm still at base. Fix that and just... Punk. So we're gonna open that. We're gonna open this. We're here. Take this bad boy. I'm gonna shoot that bad boy down there. He is an obstacle. Out of stamina. That's fine. Over here, we're going to see if we can salvage these weapons crate lockers that we were just finding. So we can use those. Those would be really useful. This. 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 Room. We need these chips, which is nice. Bag and all. We use science to make sure that the bags are edible too. Yeah. Bleeding. Okay, well, we'll be back for those lockers. Those lockers are going to be useful too. First, we need to stash all the other random mass junk that's littering in my inventory, like the handgun and the ammo for it. I don't think I even have ammo for the handgun. I just need to stash the handgun. Oh, I do have 6 shots. Okay, well... that changes some of the math. Good, now we can grab one more. Progress. Actually, we should grab those rubber band balls first. Deal with them later. Okay. Now we're gonna... After we've gotten those weapon lockers, we can proceed to that direction. Containment block D-Rock. Thus will be progress made. Here's to store equipment, weapons and armor. Probably won't be using them in this base. This base is rather cramped for such things, but we will use them wherever our next base may be, assuming it also has the room, which if it's the one that I'm hoping to get, it will, but we'll see. He's still asleep. That is good. We don't want to deal with him right now. This way. Stashing all of these in here. Okay. Actually, we're not going to grab those other weapons lockers yet. The fact that I know where they are is good enough, but I want to get back to making that progress that we're focusing on. That dude. Okay. Put you in here. The bucket. Okay. Let's go to security. So doing okay. Actually, we are going to want to recharge them. It's a good thing I got the lantern because we're going to probably need it in a little bit. But get there when we get there. Got a bit of time still. Looks like shield took a bit of a beating too. We're going to want to get the shotguns light recharged. Shall proceed. Oh. Just kind of skipping ahead a little bit, but I'm gonna want to build... build some bridges. We really need two, technically, but we're gonna make a third anyways. Just for assurances and to make the route a little bit safer. Just a little bit, not too much. Normally we could just jump the last little bit, but adding that one extra bridge will make it a bit more comfortable, as it were.
Should be treated.
Onward to science. Still have my hazmat suit on, which is good. Tiny little bit of radiation right over here. Also, because if bad boys respawn, which he shouldn't have, then I'm gonna have to fight him in there. No, he's fine. Okay. Gross. So make it to the air science wing. All the specimens. Well, I would grab that, but I don't want to clutter up my inventory right now. We are going to grab this. Back, honestly, it's kind of worth it to rush back real quick just for the cube, because it's going to give us some special jumping ability and a bit of extra light on top of what we already have. Oh, he's here. In fact, given how close that was, I almost stumbled on it. He's not going to be able to catch up to us. He'll despawn by the time we come back here. And I'm not going to wait to kite him into our X-ray turret. While I am doing a lot of back and forthing, I don't want to do that much back and forthing because that's a hassle. And it's like straight up a hassle.
Cascade Research Facility.
Jump because I was running out of stamina. Going around. Let's put this together. Yeah, it's literally just a cube and a chain. There we go. Perfect. At some point I'll probably be making a Geiger counter on my opposite trinket slot, but for now this will do just fine. It lets us do this. Yeah, jumping power. And it protects us a bit from fall damage, which is useful as well. Now, onward to the place once again.
Our services for today will be stopping momentarily. If you have any
Goes.
specimens
anything to worry about on the opposite side. Does once again mean that it's a good thing that we brought this many light sources. Here, back into the inner wing, kind of. Alright. Unlock that door, so that's our next goal. Get in there. And hey, look, there's the tram. That's what you'd like to see.
I have had to secure IS-52 personally, following the latest abuse of containment procedures by staff in C-blocks. I understand fully well the attraction of jumping 3 times higher than normal, or floating gently down from the 3rd story of the megalift. But the gravity cube is not a toy. While I admit to a light skip as I carried it to its containment cell, it is a profound and unique disturbance in the space-time fabric of our universe. It's also quite glowy.
Various state of you, sir.
Dr. Mance, Cascade Facility. When people ask where we found IS-0172, I tell them the truth. It was recovered from a kebab restaurant in rural Turkey, where it was being used as a doorstop. The fact that it is, by a factor of tens, the oldest known manufactured object on Earth, forged from alloys not to be invented for another 1.7 million years, was irrelevant to the owner, who accepted in exchange 50 lira and a small rock. We are no closer to identifying its creators.
Shadow Hopper? I don't remember that. At all times when IS-0122 is not being directly studied, the subject is to be kept in total darkness. Containment sites are required to be entirely unadorned with no decoration, furniture, or excrescences of any kind. Spheroid construction is a known risk-reducing factor. All walls, floors, and ceilings should be polished to a microtopographical variance of no more than 500 microns. During phases of research, ensure all containment sites for the entity are lit with a diffuse illumination of less than 5 watts per square radian. Avoid all direct lighting or any other shadow-casting sources. All personnel must wear mouth and nose coverings as well as one-piece seamless bodywear. That's not easy. This is the way to the inner wing as indicated. Oh.
Thank the stars. All I wanted was a place to rest a few hours without getting eaten or shot or minced. But I accidentally locked myself in. 2 PhDs, but you'd never know it. I'd very much prefer not to rot in here. So if you could help me out, I'd be extremely grateful. And I can help. I'm confident that I can get us through the vacuum chamber to the surface elevator. In fact, I'm sure of it. If you could just get this door open. Resetting the system in the control center should open these cells and reprogram the guns out there. And if I'm right, it should give us access to the rest of the containment block too. You just have to get to the control center in, one piece.
Dr. Akon. Let's see what we have to say about him, because I am suddenly suspicious. Sound is curious. That's all it has to tell me. Okay. Live fire zone. Yeah, if we go through there, we're gonna get shot. So we're gonna do this instead.
Maybe we could sneak a little nap in the break room.
Aim and block Helmholtz. See to work right now. Hop into here. Proceed to Helmholtz. Sure, that sound is just fine. Whatever it may be. Buckshot out. Way back. Excuse me, sir. Are you okay? Groan once if yes. I'll take that as a yes. Let's unlock this door. Alright. This wouldn't be a bad place for a base either, to be honest. We've got a plug up here, and I think we have another one downstairs that I saw.
Alert.
Yeah, right there.
There has been a complete containment
It's a little
failure.
tiny micro
Please
base,
make
maybe.
your way to defense
Good for a
sector
single person.
by any means available. Have an efficient and effective day.
Gentlemen. And it's Black Friday already. Is that one? Oh. You guys don't look like scientists. You've got a backpack. Some of them drop hats sometimes or something too. I can't remember reading about that. Yeah. What the heck is that? Is that like a bug hive? It's beyond this door, but we'll find out. Maintenance.
To anyone considering study, investigation, or indeed any kind of interaction with the Red Chair, IS 018, I can advise only caution. Consider this piece of furniture a tool of assassination, no less for being so thoroughly arcane in its function. If you find yourself affected, we can do little to assist you. Exercise utmost care in its vicinity. No resting, no leaning, no sitting, reclining, or indeed any form of recumbence on or near this furnishing. It's also extremely damp, perpetually.
Dislove that. Read that some other time, because that's a lot. You got places to be. Got things to see, people to do.
Dr. Mance, Cascade Facility. The tub of blood. Dramatic, I know, but this entity gives me, in scientific terms, the heebie-jeebies, and it's uniquely dangerous. We've locked it in a cell, and that seems to work well enough. It doesn't liquefy or slip through drains, as Tang feared. It's solid enough and prefers to stay near its point of origin. We send cleaners through every morning to spray down the walls. IC-13 tends to touch everything in sight when it crawls out of its metallic cocoon. We found the tub, more of a metal trough in after reports of a blood-covered nighttime boogeyman. The gatekeepers performed a snatch and grab mission while it hibernated, though they claim it woke twice on the flight here. I've reviewed the footage. It's messy. I'm not sure we can ascertain its goal or where it goes when the tub refills. We've run tests on the blood to dismal results. 0 genetic matches. But we'll keep giving it a stir, figuratively speaking.
Pleasant. Enjoyable, even. Ah, okay. Back we go. The Helmholtz. Lads. Some manners will be appreciated. Ooh. Take that. What did I just freaking say? This could be a decent base. A little bit small, I suppose.
Update on IS-102. Human exposure to the phage has highly negative effects, transforming victims into hyper-aggressive, mindless predators. While it encourages breeding in its original hosts, human hosts seem only to consume one another. If there are useful applications of this phenomenon, I am slow to see them. I have given Tenku 2 weeks to show productive results.
Military application, I suppose. It'd be monstrously inhumane, but that doesn't stop some militaries. Grab that, and then we shall proceed. Sure, it'll be fine. Okay. Just a little safe space. Is needed. Creepy artwork. Normally I like to collect the artwork, but I think we'll pass for now.
An official broadcast from the National Civil.
That's nice. Ah. Yeah, we need to turn on the elevator so it comes down to. There's a bunch of other stuff in here too, like swords and the umbrella and stuff like that. Aha! It's fight time. Ooh, a blue fridge. That's kind of cool, actually. I can take that hat there. Breaking the furniture. How'd you guys even get up and do this? It is here. Are we still on Earth? I know Flat Hill is supposed to be another location on Earth. Is this also another location on Earth? Is there a zombie apocalypse going on as we speak somewhere in the country? I'm assuming the United States, because that always happens in the United States. Downstairs. There's a basement area. I think the last two are gonna be in there. There's a little left. Yes, downstairs. Don't do that. Not allowed. A silver fridge too, that's cool. It's over here? Yeah, here it was. Let's go. One more. I have enough ammo to be a little bit spendy with it. I'd rather not be too spendy, but I can get away with it a bit. Just so I don't have to switch away from the flashlight. There we go. Okay, time to leave. I don't know how many of these guys spawn in here, but it's quite a lot. I'd rather not get bogged down. So it's time to leave. Later, nerds. I also want to leave before I have a chance to get properly hungry, because I didn't bring any food with me. What's going on here? Hanok, what's going on? I ran into a TRT member this morning, here in Boston, but didn't recognize her. I didn't even realize they were still operating. She seemed quite disoriented and asked about the state of things in this antiverse. I told her because her clearance checked out. Am I crazy? We don't have any TR in active deployment. I mean, have you seen what's happening out there? Don't beat yourself up, but yeah, sounds like the stress is getting to you. Denise saw her too. We're not messing around. We're looking at something new here. She didn't know about the invasion. She hadn't even heard of the IS-0102 infection. Is it possible there's some kind of crossover? You ever hear of anything like that? Don't get any wild ideas. I see what you're suggesting and I'll mention it to Anderson, but people have got bigger problems right now. Certainly do now. All the furniture down there. Yeah, this is another location that some people build because apparently you can build in the antiverses and not have it be a problem. So many. Okay, let's leave. It's a shotgun boy. Need to be coming back here in a bit for now.
What on earth?
Need that because it's a portable X-ray weapon. All of that so we can get to this elevator, so we can get back here after we've killed enough Layacs to get their essences. We need 2 more Layac essences. But in the meanwhile, go back to our base, wash off, get some food, and see about making that X-ray cannon so that we can start collecting Layac essences for the next step. So I don't want to have to fight that shotgun guy right now either. Though it is coming up. That. Pass this guy. What's that doing? Oh, my stamina. He died from the fire. Okay. Well, I no longer have to worry about how filthy I was. Or my ever-present hunger. Just need to grab my things from my now undefended body. And then we'll proceed. Nice little bit of area to fight through. We just need to get what we need first. Just need to take care of the Layak a couple of times. And then we can proceed. Actually, there's still a bit to go through, but that's beside the point. Almost there, guys. We're getting there. Some staples out. That's nice. We're gonna need to go back, put everything away, and then proceed from there. Just gonna take a brief moment to put together this, because I want to make sure I can get what we need for that. We're gonna need another Layak essence then. Do we need another jailbroken CPU for it? Of course we do. Hold on. 2? It's okay. We may not be getting the X-ray lamp, guys. 2 jailbroken CPUs is quite a bit of fight. We might wind up killing 2 Layaks before we even get to that point. Find out when we get there. On the other hand, being able to go get the stuff we need to open up that tram station, that being rooted to the base, would be really nice. Bye. Okay. Got a nice beanie cap out of it. That's nice, right? Literally, the only thing we need is the jailbroken CPUs as well. What else do we want? Don't need the quantum glass. Do we want explosive weapons? Not really. Do want to grab some of these and see what happens if they impact, if they go off prematurely, because that'd be kind of useful. Oh, what do we need for this? Security bot. Okay. How much scrap shot do we have? Almost none. Let's make some new scrap shot ammo. Should have grabbed an anvil while I was in the train. Gonna make some ammo. Take it from there. Where are the traps that I can make? Here we go. Have the staplers to make 2 of those. What else do I need the staplers for? Needed a lot of staplers. What did I need them for? This. I'm just gonna use that for various things. It's a jailbroken CPU as well. Well, that can come later. Yeah, okay. So I'm gonna stash that. I already had an X-ray tower. I have an X-ray tower right here. Oh yeah, I made it earlier. I remember now. I can think, guys. Okay, we're gonna put this somewhere around here as well. Put it on. I need to figure out where I'm gonna plug it in from. Like scrap, I can just route some nonsense over. I think that's going to be enough tech scrap. Let's see. We do have a massive pile over here. Okay. Plugs used? Yes. Earplugs used? Yes. Yes. Crap. Bigger plug strip. I can't. Do that. Stay. Set you up over here. Be the new strip. It's you. It's you right there. There. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Gorgeous. That gives us a lot of coverage. That's going to be really nice. That covers almost our entire base. Outside of the back rooms, but he's not going to be able to come through there because he's going to have to come through this door to get to us anyways. And because it's still back there, we don't have to worry about the robot picking a fight with it like a punk. Charge and fix our spear. Start by charging it. And while it's doing that, I'm going to look up the security bots and see if they are resistant to any of the damage I'm doing. So that's something I should already know. Looks like they're resistant to bludgeoning, so the spear is the way to go. Let's check to make sure that this isn't. Yeah, okay. Spear's the key. Do we have any? Oh, I know what I need. I know what I need. I should have the blueprint for it. Where is it? There it is. Oh. Stuff. That. Of course, that happens after I've already scrapped a bunch of stuff. Okay, well, first off, we're going to go farm some stuff. We need some more scrap metal. Perhaps more importantly, we need to go pick a fight with some of those laser boys, or the electro pests, I mean, and harvest their bits, because they've got the special batteries we need for this new toy. And we definitely want this new toy if we're going to start farming those big bots. It's absolutely vital. I can encounter electro pests. It's not the obvious being upstairs. Wasn't there one in here somewhere? Something. I'd be wrong. Be inside either. Guaranteed. Plugs in there for setting traps and stuff. Doesn't matter. I know one place where we can find a few of them. Which is important because I went the wrong way for that. Which I might get some down here. I should be able to get some over here. There's an X-ray that wanders this area. It's probably in that room. It just closed off. That sounds like a zombie. Zombie wandering around here. Sure sounds like it. Give me your parts, sir. Hey, look, a zombie. Yeah, it's a zombie. Hi, sir. Sucks to be you, bro. So. Something here. Get it. Files. Here? Might have been through an access route. No.
I'm a little thirsty.
Pretty sure it's through here. There's somebody I need to kill. Zombies. Actually, I'm gonna need that meat later, but not right now. Now we have more important things to take care of. Those guys. And this guy. There's a bunch of zombies in here. How did these guys get here? This isn't normally how this area goes. Caused by that? I know it was saying that there's some kind of hormone or something. Some other biocomponent. We're gonna unleash them onto the rest of the facility. That seems safe. Perfectly fine with me.
This is Dr. Lenora Riggs, Transrecon 2 Primary. We have arrived safely in 168. Preliminary stellar comparisons suggest Earth or a potential analog, akin to 23 in the others. No contact planned with the inhabitants, as yet. We will continue to monitor them as we search for the signal source. Dr. Kesey is confident that it is close by. This will be my last broadcast before the perforation closes, and we will initiate the return within 72 hours. Dr. Riggs, out.
Class 4 clearance. Interesting. I think I know where that goes. But we won't know for certain until we get class 4 clearance, which is probably going to be either in security or in the zone past that.
I must reload.
Where is he? I didn't see him. Where? Actually have anything to gain by fighting him here.
Today will be stopping momentarily.
I have less to gain now.
If you have any specimens outside of containment, return them.
You're in the wrong place and time, buddy. Off with you. Off with you. Don't make me pull off my belt. That's what I thought. I am filthy. Should we take a bath? Let's take a bath. When we get back, we'll take a bath. It's a good way to center ourselves, you know? Just saying. Need to make the thing that we need. No. Dang it. We need to kill one more pest. Anything we could scrap for the last bit of metal that we need. That. Scrap the magazine stand, but we are gonna need it later. No. I might be able to scrap the rebar. Can we scrap the rebar? We cannot scrap the rebar. Oh my goodness. My goodness. That's the exact opposite of what I said to do. We bathed. Okay. Run. That's what we're gonna do. Here. Just in case. Turrets are up and going. We might be able to get some scrap metal out of those boxes down the hall.
Getting peckish.
Soup. Soup. Do you guys like soup? I like me some soup. He's already back in bed. Okay. You know what? I'll take it. We've got pests to hunt. I don't want to spend all day waiting on that boy. We have one more pest to defeat before we can grab that. Let's go this way, actually, because we haven't been here really just yet.
Tired, feel free to lay down. I won't tell the boss.
Charge my headlamp. Let's go do that real quick while we nap. That's what we're gonna do. At some point, I'm probably gonna want to take care of that too, but maybe not. Actually, I have the stuff for that yet. We want parts? Yeah. Let's see if we can do this real quick. So we need 4 of these for something later. That's 1. Bunch of them over here earlier. 2. 3. And 4. Those will come in handy much later. So that's 1 light is still on. This will come in handy later, but for now, let's rest. And then we can go hunt pests. We only need 1 more pest, and then we'll have the batteries we need to do the thing. So that we can hunt the robot. So we can hunt the Layak. So we can hunt the end of this area. That's how that's gonna go. explosives. We'll be able to use the arc thrower to kill the other robots too, which will be really useful because we're gonna need some of those lovely, lovely CPUs. So we want to go the other way, I think. Oh, hey, the forklift is here. I literally walked by that multiple times not thinking about it. Shows how much I pay attention. I know where we can hunt one. There is one in here. It's a ways, but at least we won't be casting about blindly in the dark. This taken care of first. Where is he? There we go.
Alert! There has been a complete.
As we dispatch our TR teams to further regions of Antiverse 2, they return with new specimens, most of them variations of a few basic forms. When introduced to the gate facility, these organisms continue to evolve rapidly, acquiring new behaviors. It is my theory that the entropy delta is responsible. How far this evolution will extend remains to be seen.
Yes. Hyper-evolving creatures. Wasn't there a movie about that evolution? I think it was. Man, I remember scenes of that movie. I believe it was like peak 90s, wasn't it? I guess you could think of the graboids as being kind of like that too. To a certain extent. Like the pests actually even kind of look a little bit like the graboids to a certain extent. That's none of my business. My business is setting up so I can beat the crap out of this robot. Chance to use my explodies. Another day, perhaps. Now, more importantly, we got everything that we need to do this. God. Okay. Do I have any furniture I can break down? Instead. It's off. Let's find something we can break down. I thought that the trash can would have because they look like metal or plastic trash cans, but they gave us wood instead. I bet you there's something in that room I was just in, the room above the animal pens. I can scrap for metal. Bottle of water in there. Put the bottle down that fire extinguisher. That'll probably give us what we need. We're not breaking down that bucket. That bucket is too useful. Buckets are vital. Can we break down the welding mask? We can't. Okay. So we've got the fire extinguisher and also the welding mask. This is not where we want to be. This is where we want to be. The masks are heavy. Actually, it's the fire extinguisher, isn't it? Fire extinguishers actually are heavy. Drayton. up here. Scrap the stuff, and then we're finally gonna do the thing. Scrap you. Can't salvage this. Okay, well, we tried. Here you go. Something with you later. First, we are now, in fact, actually, in reality, going to do this. Arc thrower, baby. Get on there. Stuff is a haphazard mess. I will sort it one day. That is not today, but I will sort it one day. Alright. That's cool. Don't need that. Okay, let's go. Calm down, buddy. We got an arc thrower. It's really cool. Alright. Wakey wakey. That's the end of it. Some of that radioactive soda. Break the boy down. That too. Get ourselves some pop snorkel. That's one down. We gotta kill another one. Preferably without having to go back upstairs where all the fucking stuff is going on. Go there. There. That. And that. And that. And that. And that. And that. Put it in here. We just need one more in order to be able to get what we need. Truly hunt the lag as we wish. Alright. While we wait for him to respawn, we're gonna go into one of the other sectors and hunt one of the more basic robots, because we need one of those too. Actually get a couple of those CPUs because we need a few. Offices is probably going to be the best bet for that. I can think of at least 2 robot locations in there that are easy to access. We can get those out of the way. And then proceed. Hopefully by then it'll have respawned. If not, then we might have to go upstairs to hunt after all. Start with the one in the cubicle farm, the data farm. Okay, that lady's gone. Talked to her earlier, didn't I? Said there was some scary stuff going on in security, which is why I really want to get there. In the meanwhile. These guys are scary. Stop charge to pick up the rest of these fights. I'm not gonna bother with the soda because at this point they're super easy to get, obviously. And I already don't use them basically. So I might start trading in some of the root beers with the security guy here in order to be able to get some peas, because those are more useful. Gonna get to you later, buddy. Shut up. He just runs off. Scampers away. Come on now. Ain't got time for your nonsense. Alright. We're about to have time for your nonsense, but that'll come in a little bit. Take care of this stuff, and then we'll come have adventures here in the offices again while we wait for the layout to spawn so we can shoot him. I'm not sure what kind of adventures, but we'll have adventures. What's that for science? Now that we've gotten that taken care of, this guy needs a charge. We're laden up with computer cores. We're gonna do things with them. Oh, wait. First. Give me that. Wash off the machine blood. Ooh, strength 10. Nice. I think that's actually that thing. I can wield heavy weapons, though I was able to do that 2 levels ago. I can use the pickaxes if I wanted to, or the crowbars. The crowbars. I don't know if I want to, but it's an option now. Okay. Let's charge this boy up, and while we're doing that, we'll see if Robot Jones is back so we can get him again, because we still need another overclocked CPU or whatever. Jailbroken CPU, I think is what it was. I bet you overclocked is going to be whatever the next robot drops. So you know they're going to have another one in the security section probably. If not in security, then in the one after that. Hey, he is back. Excellent. We'll be back for you soon, buddy. Don't you worry. Take down this one in order to build it. I don't think we have enough to build another tower. Oh my. Do we have enough to build another tower? No. Close, but we don't have the pipes. We might be able to get the pipes nearby though if we want to do that, because I kind of do want to keep this second X-ray tower. The next base location I'm going to be moving us to is much larger than this one, and could definitely use a second tower to cover it. Look at that pop snorkel. How'd you do it? Look at that pop snorkel. Do it. That's what we're talking about. Spec, there's the pop snarkle. Give me the snarkle. Heck yeah. Let's go look. Snack that burns back. This one wasn't here, right? I should be. I've been carrying at least one can for a while now. But I have my rad suit on, so I didn't have my rad suit on. How am I not radioactive yet? Are they just that low of radiation? I bet you that's what it was. Okay. Well, if we can get some more pipes, then we can get this done. I bet you that one of those access ducts that I was using earlier has some. So let's go take a look. Side routes and stuff like that we can inspect. Hey, look, a buddy. You may not be back for your bits later. I haven't decided yet. I had rebar in here. Odd place to store your rebar. I could have opened that. Dang it. I'm gonna go through the zombie room. I'll do it. Yeah, already aggroed. Oh, we got something. Stop. He didn't mean to lightning. He might be immune to lightning. Ain't immune to that. Pressure gauges as well, just in case we need them for something in the future. I really don't see it happening, but it's not impossible. And we're still not going to open up that second room because we're punks like that. I should go harvest that one boy for his bits. Oh, hey. How you doing, friends? Having a good time? I am. I just knocked over that keyboard. Nobody was using it, it's fine. Calm down. Side door. It's on the other side over here. I bet you have to fight past Soldier Boy to get to it. Or go back there, maybe.
I need support.
Do ya? Here it is. Wonderful. Don't want that. Fix that in a bit. Let's go home. Back to base. We'll fix our stuff. We'll build some stuff. And then we'll do some stuff. Stuff. Doing quite well. Progressing. It's 2.5 hours in, which isn't the worst, but not the best. Get that, get that, get that. Get that. And that. And then that. And then... It is. Down one more layak, but it's worth it. It's worth it to be able to leave the base and still have defense against the layak. You know. Charge you while I sleep. Also acts as yet another light source. I have like 5 light sources on me now, which is going to be really great. I'm assuming I've heard some things about security and its faulty lighting system. So we'll see how that goes. Bing, bing. Let's go. Let's go. Now this is real science. A massive, bulky piece of equipment that looks almost exactly like the turrets in the Millennium Falcon. Where the hell did you come from, sir? This is a restricted area. Oh, can I build a controller to open up this door? Because I just got a bunch of other CPUs. I'm sure there won't be repercussions to me unleashing those zombies everywhere. I know where to get them. Controller. This thing. It's just out here. It's in the tool somewhere. You got the controller. Just need to use it. Oh, here we go. The tram station key. Yeah, we need military electronics. Well, we know of one soldier in the neighborhood. I know where there's a bunch more after that. So let's go kill some army men, and then we'll use the military electronics to do that and open up the tram station. So we've needed that for a hot minute. It's literally just one guy down there. Let's just bite the bullet and go upstairs. Happen to meet a Layak on the way. Well, all the better. After all, it's technically our main objective now is Layak hunting. Here. Still needs to be charged, but that's fine. Take our time with this sort of thing.
Where are the dogs hiding?
Right here.
Target! Locust in an est.
Come here, come here. Told ya. Fire aimed at me. Sword, sir.
Reloading.
Yaha. Oh man, I beat him so hard he phased out of reality. Okay. Yes. That should be all the electronics I need. Wash off the blood of my enemies.
I
That was
could
more convenient than I was
definitely
expecting.
eat something.
Which is good because I didn't bring anything to eat, so we're gonna have to go back to base anyways. I'm still carrying radioactive stuff. Carrying radioactive pest debris on my person. I actually haven't seen any of the screen snow or anything like that. It's strange. Maybe I've become immune to radiation. That's how that works, right? Radiation exposure makes you immune to it. Don't do that.
Thanks are largely understood.
Go up here. See if we have enough to make some pest goulash or maybe some pea soup. Oh, I have a bunch of stuff. Let's make a lot of food. First off, we're gonna make this clear up our inventory a little bit. And we're going to do that. Okay. Use up like every pot we have. Pot we can, at least. Got plenty of water, I think. So. It's not powered. Oh. They made cool as it comes out. Certain familiar summons may be in for somebody. Oh, now I'm radioactive. I see how it is. Yeah. You don't frighten me anymore, sir. That's nonsense. See if it fixes my nonsense. It does not fix my nonsense. Do I have any? I do. Some of this other nonsense. So much soup.
I may need to go.
Worry about that in a bit, sir. Or madam. We're gonna take care of that other thing later. I just needed to make sure everything was taken care of. That. So like that. Not like that. But like that. And that. Okay. Put things away now in the proper place.
Power services for today will be stopping momentarily. If you have any specimens outside of containment, return them immediately. Have an efficient and effective evening.
More test buds in order to cook. Do that. That's for it, I think. Yeah. That. We've had these cleared off. it and move it. And grab my finished soups. That's a lot of soup that we're stashing away for a rainy day. It's my knife collection. Put it on here. It clears out all of that less debris that we didn't need. It's gonna do that thing, but apparently not. Do that later. Did they say that? Is that in fact what they say? I'm not fully convinced, not gonna lie. Particularly because I'm not actually sure who they are. That's why I don't put anything in that outer room. See if he goes back to bed. If he goes back to bed, then I can take care of the tram station and we can go from there. Skates. Is he going to do it? Was he going to do it? He did it. Okay.
You got a snack?
That's the case. Still cooking, where's it at? It's still cooking. Take care of this.
All vacant perforations will be resetting in 3, 2, 1. Reset complete.
But it takes care of it at least. Now, once we get the other tram station up and running, that guy scared the crap out of me. We'll be able to come to and from this tram station as well. Oh. Anti-thermite. Ooh, cooking floor. That's nice. That's another benefit of cooking all of this split pea soup. I thought I had more hunger filled than that. First off, we're going to do this. Then I'm going to double check and see if maybe it was the other soup that did better than that. Soups. 14, 17. Nope, it's still better. Okay. For some reason I remember it being like 22. That might be on the wiki or something like that. Like maybe once I get to maximum cookery, it'll do it like that. That's what I'm wondering. I have so much stuff pinned right now. Hold the phone. Next goal. Aside from hunting the boys, charging that, also looking at this to see what to do next. Got that. We have what we need for this. We need more staplers. And more military hardware. So let's go find staplers and mill gear. Exactly where we can do both of those things. Okay, cool. I suddenly had a stroke of paranoia where I was like, do I have any inventory space? I do. We are fine. We're fine to collect military electronics and also staplers. Need to remember that there's a metal bucket right there that we just passed because that might be useful if I need more buckets for toilets. If I'm gonna run multiple bases, I'm gonna need to run multiple toilets. course, the reason why I'm renting toilets is because I want to be able to collect my poop for growing fertilizer, and I haven't done that yet, you know. It's the thought.
Vindaya adversary.
Hey.
Nova armor
in the way. Bastard. He's blocking it with his nigh indestructible arm. Talk about rude. Somebody else. They're shooting at somebody else. I think they're shooting at space aliens. Yes. I never unlocked that. Can I jump up there? No, I can't. Go. Yes. Care of you.
Ignis pillar.
Electronics. I did not grab the electronics from those other guys. I need to do that. First, I need to figure out where that one door is so I can unlock it. So we need that door unlocked. Actually, that's it down there. Okay. Stop your nonsense.
Dr. Yannick has taken another incredible leap forward. I confess some of the mathematics elude me, but the fact remains he appears to have instantiated a temporarily stable perforation, not just in space, but in time. There is no ethics committee that could advise us here. We are off the map.
I think the ethics committee that you're looking for is called Common Sense. It says, and I quote, "Don't mess with time." That door's unlocked. Where's that door? It's not there now. There it was. Is it down here? Soldier boy. Oh, hey, there's a zombie in that closet over there. Another one up there. Well, the zombie up there is a lot easier to deal with than the space alien that was up there. The Exor. So I will accept that. Dealing with you.
Stay away.
Well, I'm gonna stay away. I mean, you know, and you could see it that way in a matter of speaking. From this side, maybe? Do you have any electronics? No? Okay. Sorry to have bothered you. I think it was in here. You. And you. And you. Man, those zombies are getting really widespread. Definitely isn't a harbinger of something worse, right? No way. You know how? Zombies are just fine. By me. No objections. Let's see how well you handle a bit of lightning. Pretty evasive. Well, it still worked out. Some electronics have a feel. That's pretty good. Normally I'd be breaking these open, but I want to try to avoid loading myself up right now. I want to try to maintain my mobility until I can figure out where this dang door is. Maybe?
Apex November. Ocasiones. Aries, confirmed.
I think I need more. Pretty sure I need more. It's down here. Or not. Just want to open that door. Oh, jeez. Let's not do that. Actually, I think I would have survived. Still waiting. Down the door. What's going on? Bandage, of course I don't. Nope. Gonna die. About to frickin' die. There's paper scrap. I can't use that. I'm gonna die. That's peas. I don't need peas. Sir, do you have any clothing I can dismantle? Owie. Yes. Yeah, scrap it. I craft a bandage with it. Yes. Let's see what now.
If it gets any colder, I may have a problem.
Thank the Lord. Just leave so we don't die of froze. Hey, boy. Where are you? I heard ya. This way. Come on now. I need your soul or whatever that is. Let that shortcut too. That guy didn't spot me. Start making his way over. Already wearing a hazmat suit. Excellent. Need that. It's time to leave. We have, in most regards, overstayed our welcome. And we didn't find a single stapler. So that's lovely. Figure out what I need in order to get the healing attachment for my workbenches, because we need one of those in that base. Situations exactly like this one where I'm on the verge of death. So I need to look up what that radioactive soda does, because it does something I know. It's too, right? Logically speaking.
Reading indicates an entity.
Oh, I already have one equipped apparently, because it's healing me right now. Good. Because I need it. What else do you have to upgrade on this bench? I've got the heater. What else is there? Portal suppression field. I need a lot of stuff for that. Okay. Do I have enough military electronics for what I'm trying to do? First, I need to remember what it was that I'm trying to do. Bat. Was it a tool? What was I trying to make? First off, let's make this. It's a flat upgrade and I have the stuff for it. It's not expensive. I need for that. Solder. Okay. I needed one of those. Is it this? I bet it was this. Need staplers for that. Okay. I need another jailbroken CPU for that. Do that, then that would be really convenient. Have any for that? Need for another one of these. Oh, it's going to be a bit less convenient. What do I need in order to make the transmogrifier? That's a question. It's the test teleporter. That needs a jailbroken CPU. We might be able to make use of that later. Do I even have what I need for the transmogrifier? Do I have the blueprint for it? Oh, here it is. Oh. I could literally make that right now. There we go. This will be useful later because it allows me to change my appearance, including the appearance of my gear. And I actually kind of like the aesthetic for that. It's 3 out of 4. So I kind of want to have my armor continue to look like that. I like the workshop look, I guess. Consider that future-proofing, I suppose. Bing. Bing. Okay. I want to keep going, but I also need to go to an idle meeting. So we're going to stay here. It is not actually paused, which means the layout can still spawn and approach. And I will be right back. Alright, I'm back. Thank you for your patience. Was I assailed during my brief convalescence? Doesn't look like that. I don't see any Laic essences, copper rates. Dang. Okay, so. I am, however, fully healed. That's good. Let's put some of this stuff away. We're going to be overloaded with things. That away, and this. A lot of this is stuff that I can sort through later and put in its proper place at some other time. All that over here. That's how that works.
I'm feeling a little snacky.
Let's solve that, shall we? This is where I put my first aid stuff while I was panicking trying to find a bandage. Okay. Let's go fish around for some more military electronics and or staples. Didn't really bother to look for the staplers like I was supposed to, so we're gonna try that again. Up here, there's nothing there. Sir? Didn't mean to plug you right in the crotch, but you know what? We'll take that. Sometimes you just gotta make sacrifices. And sometimes that sacrifice is your crotch. It's a shame. That's the way the world works. Definitely nothing I could have done in this situation. Hello there, sir. Drop his SMG, that's nice. Stuck, then I'm gonna exploit it. That's just the way it is. Ain't nothing I can do about it. That guy out of the way right here and now. Fancy one. What's going on in here? Doesn't look like there's anything outside of the fancy vest.
What was that?
I'm gonna drop it because I don't need it. You guys up there shall be my next victims. That's not what I'm gonna do, but okay. I guess I was thirsty. There's a pot over here. I haven't really taken the time to inspect this room very much since I've been in the middle of heated, dire combat each time I've come through here. There we go, that's what we wanted. Nice and clean. Okay. Oop. Dodge that.
Ignis Pillar.
Just shoot your friend. Is that what I just saw? Oh no, I bet the poison lava attack killed him. So I think that's what that was. Okay. Let's see. Are you hiding any staplers? It seems that you are. But you can't hope to hide your staplers from me forever. It's a fact. So here, nope. One stapler. That's a very productive office space that we've produced here.
Promethean!
Vidal.
Indeed. You're gonna put yourself point blank to my barrel, then I mean, what do you think is gonna happen? Staplers in there. So I think there was one stapler that was like right over here, and I already grabbed. And honestly, I think I have plenty of military electronics now, so I don't need to go bother him either.
Hostis!
Not when I'm this badly injured.
Okay,
So we're
ready.
gonna go this way. I want to get spotted by that dude, but you know. You do what you must in life. I do technically have one other place I can go for staplers, but I think it only has like a stapler. It's not great. Jeez, what's my shot? Songs in here I need to take care of? No, not this time. Suppose it's time to leave. Say that body is still burning to this day. Let's go search the cubicle farm. Sense. Your mom's readings make no sense. I first played this game, I thought that the dog aliens that I can't remember the name of now were this insurmountable threat, or nigh unto. Ooh. Now look where we are. Oh my. This was magical. Staplers? Anybody? Peccaries, that's what they're called. But the peccaries are just this incredible threat. Just because of how durable they were. Maybe to a certain extent they still are. They, you know, their attack pattern is predictable, but sometimes you just slip. Sometimes things happen. But They're definitely not the sort of hell beasts that I thought they were. How you do it. Oops. Lord. Like details. We're making improvised beds. Oh yeah. I wasn't sure if that was fake. It depends. On what? On how gullible you are. I like how he felt the need to send him a picture of Macho Man Randy Savage just to verify what it is that he's talking about. Alright, where else can I go for stables? That was kind of a list. This is the exercise area, which has some things, but not the ones we're looking for. Here.
I heard the radio, something about level 3. I'd stay away if I were you.
Well, honey, we're way beyond that point. Level 3 is yesterday's news. Well, I suppose we're making a return trip to Flat Hill. We can check the upstairs desks too, but I think Flat Hill only has like one stapler, so at least it resets. You have the honor of a final truck shot. Feels honored. It was my last one. Quick trip through here for staplers. And then we're gonna go back to base because it's nighttime and that sucks. Salt peas too, because we need to restock them. Especially the peas. You know, we didn't have a whole lot. And we still don't have a whole lot, but we need more. There's not a whole lot of salt to be found on this end of Flat Hill, but I'm not really invested in doing a deeper trip, so it's about as good as it's gonna get as far as salt goes. If one stapler they have is up here in the management. Yep, here it is. There might be that one supply room in the arcade that might have some, I think. I don't think so. Let's check and find out. I believe this should lead. No, this is going to lead to the bridge. This is the library. I'm gonna find what we want in the library. We might find some in the control station upstairs. Maybe. See if we can get there without too much effort. I do not want to. Yeah, here it is right here. Let's see if they have any staplers up here. Hey. It's perfect. right here. I don't remember that computer terminal. Composer. Are you sure IS-0064 is contained in Flat Hole? What's to stop it leaving? I'm still waiting on your report. We can't be perfectly certain, but everything we're seeing suggests it's localized to Flat Hill. It seems erratic to us, but we've noticed some patterns. It seems to compose melodies of sorts. Report's coming. I've been busy. So we've got a new Mozart on our hands? I need more than that, Hilda. It'll be in my report, but I'm afraid you're going to be disappointed. They're part of the fog phenomena, but we lost any chance to explore their origins once we installed the containment system. They may actually generate the fog, but last time I suggested researching it, you said I was blowing smoke, remember? We'll discuss it. We have reason to believe one of the Flat Hill residents is investigating our office structure. He's been turned away by security twice. Is this an operative concern? Confirmed. They appear to have been compiling a dossier of sorts. The exposure risk is significant even if no one believes him. What are the considerations? Limited. The resident is an outlier from the community and regarded as something of a screwball. I believe we have scope. We have dispatched contractors to resolve the matter. Hygiene protocols apply. Acknowledged. Cleaning underway. He dead, is what they're trying to say. He dead. See if we can make it to the roof of the arcade without too much difficulty. So that's where that storeroom is that we want to get to. Dang it. Okay. Not really worth the effort. Okay. We're just gonna leave. We've got a stapler, which will have to be enough for now. Especially because it's not going to encounter layax down here. Of course, that's not taking into account the fact that the laboratory is shutting down. Monk. Charge my thing real quick. I really do like the soundtrack to this game, and I'm hoping that they release it as something I can purchase because I am willing to go to that kind of lengths. Base anyways. I need to repair my stuff. It's all broken. Whatever you say, buddy. Just basically evade the entire evening. Might have been the layak, it was something else. Yes. Over here. So I can fix my gun and do other things like sleep. And hopefully assassinate a layak on the way. So that I can make progress. Because that would be really nice. You know. Honestly, what I need to do is start making some healing syringes because that's what's going to give me longevity as medical supplies while we're making progress towards the end of the zone.
Alert! There has been a complete containment.
Be my next priority, I think, while we wait on the layak to get around to bothering us again.
Such a greatest thing.
Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. Going a bit extra long this time, but I'm still only going to be going for another half hour at most. Can't spend the entire day playing this, unfortunately. Might do some background stuff to set things up, but that'll have to be separate as well. Let's see. Medical supplies, syringes. It's like 3 stacks. Some injectors in me. Food go bad? Yes. But at least.
Unknown facility access detected. Caution advised.
It's an active thing it's detecting, or stash these staplers, huh? Oh, we're being invaded. Getting in.
Stay away.
Strange. You know, they're being a little bit cockeyed there. He's not getting in. Back to what I was doing. So I need bio scrap. I need one more after that. Put some guns and stuff away, because we've got that SMG. That away. Got 2 exor hearts. Might be able to use those for something. Close to going bad anyways. May as well put them to good use, right? Oh, is this landing cushion? Oh, interesting. These. In case I get wrecked by an Exor again. The other things. Oh, I was trying to make this. The Exor hearts for it, actually. Jailbroken CPU for it. Where are you, buddy? Where you at? Ooh, that was almost too close. And that's the last one we needed. Alright, change of plans. Stashing this, this, and this, which I don't know why we're holding in here anyways. Put on our fun suits and go for a ride. Should just need to be charged. Alright, guys. near the location I'm going to be using for our next base. It's one of my favorite locations at this point. I really have a tendency to upsell this particular spot. What can I put instead of that? Because I don't want... It should be fine. Okay. Let's make our move. It's off to the side. No idea what was going on with that pack rat. That was very strange. Also, doesn't really matter. Alright. So, first stop is gonna be... Actually, let's go this way because I think it might be quicker. We're going to the big elevator. This means we'll be able to get some good progress before I call it. Was that? Punk. Didn't bother to bring iodine because I didn't think it was going to be that big of a problem. I didn't think I was going to get bogged down there like that. Just gonna have to hope that I can figure something out. That doesn't get worse than it is, at least. Okay. Let's see. Alright. Just gonna really screw me there. They hit like a freight train, so every time you block, you get thrown and your stamina drops like a rock. Buddy. Here? Super cautious here. Turrets like that one.
Getting peckish.
Ignis pillar.
Let's go through here. Do this real quick. This room here. Oh, so it's covered by a machine gun nest. What the heck shot me? There was something else there. Let's try that again. It's our stuff either. So naturally the glass blocked me there, so that was a problem. But it looked like somebody shot me in the back too. Which is also a problem. That... least this time I would already be injured, so there's that at least. Rad suit. It's probably one of the things that's affecting my stamina is the fact that I'm wearing the rad suit still. So we'll fix that. Let's go. Be there, guys. I don't have any food on me now, but I'm also not hungry now. Payoff. Let's try this again. We're going to be successful this time. Push around. Up we go. Don't think they can get behind me. Alright. Proceeding. No. Man, they are some crack shots with that machine gun. Not anymore, they ain't. Okay. Grab their MRE as a consolation prize. It's useful. Okay. Got that done. Overjumped that. Oh yeah. This is what we want. Stock on meds. And then... You did it! All the turrets are now on my side. How did you get here?
Reset the system and turned the guns on those apes? Bravo! We may yet get out of here with our skins. Now we just need to get that odious gunk off the vacuum chamber door. But this isn't the first time we've had this problem. That goo was a curse until they opened a new portal to the Myco fields in Antiverse 2, and the TR teams discovered a substance that could remove that awful stuff. The test chamber portal may even still be open, but with the state of things, who's to say? I suppose we just have to go and find out.
We, he says. We, he says. Alright. So the turrets are now our friends. Which means we can cross that hallway with safety. Importantly, means we can cross over into the security checkpoint. Over here. They're all friendly now. Our next encounter is down that way.
You got
But
through.
first,
You made it past the turrets. You're the first. I've been locked in here since we contained IS-121. For its own safety, as much as ours. Such an incredible specimen, and not just its size. The capacitance of its circulatory fluid is extraordinary. Just a few drops contains enough energy to power an entire portal network. We'd barely begun to understand the possibilities.
alright. And with that, the tram is now back under our control. Oh, we need to get in here. Know exactly how to do so. Surprise, surprise. Here. I believe this is the right way. This is not the right way. Don't know what I'm doing. Where am I? I'm over here. This is the way we want. Past this creepy chest op. But I yawned right as I did that. Caught me way off guard. Nope. Here we go. Here we go. Really great thing about this area is that it has its own kitchenette. We have found our new base, lads. I don't know if I'm going to have the time to move the base over, but at some point we are going to be building a base over here so that we can continue operations going forward. We'll have access to the tram network. We'll have access to our next objective. And we'll have reasonable enough access to the mycofields, which is our final stop in the science wing. Thank you everybody for watching. I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up here for the time being. I will see you tonight, in fact, now that it is past midnight, so that we may continue on into the security sector. Thank you everybody for watching. If you liked what you saw, please hit the like button to let me know, and I will see you next time. Bye bye. Bye bye. Thank you. Bye bye. soon.